ambition qualities. You know, be very ambitious, okay? So try to, with this card, you got the two of coins, so you want to kind of condense it so that you won't be juggling too much and working too hard. Okay? Okay. Also, you want to see who is the person that you're really working with, because I see the Magician and the person next to the card. This is Five of Swords, so be careful, because everything that you guys are going to build may fall. Then you're going to have to make a choice on what else you are going to do. Especially now that we're in Mercury retrograde, then you're going to have to, you know, redo papers. However, this is also talking about a new opportunity. Okay, and this can all go together. If you're pregnant, I mean, this could all resonate with you all at one time, okay? You may be pregnant, or you may probably pull one thing out of this pile B, okay? So, with this card that you recently got, the Two of Wands, okay, you will get another opportunity, and this is going to be more in communication. You may change the business to more of a communication thing. And I see two women here dealing with the business side of it. Two women. Part of it could be gossip, jealousy. Let's see. Clarify. Or basically not enough monies to restart something that you want to start. Or it's there, but you can't pull it out yet. You got to wait for a bit. I see there's going to be like a test of socializing, or how you're going to get along with that next person that you may do business with. And also, if so, it'll be a cause for a celebration. And definitely it's going to work. Okay. So if you are experiencing, or if you vibe that the business with the first person is not going to turn out right for you, believe me, you're going to get another opportunity, and you might change the business. And I see the second time around it's going to be a lot better, because Mercury retrograde is going to end by June sometime. I think June 2nd. I'm not sure. I believe June 2nd. Okay. So with that said, you know, it's going to be a little struggle, but you've worked hard. That's why you got the Strength card. You've worked very hard. You got the Strength card, and you're just waiting. And more so waiting because you already have a job, but with so much going on, you know, so many people are starting businesses because they don't want to work for anybody. They're tired of working for these corporations and all the other mundane things that are, you know, so many people want to work for themselves, and once they get better, they want to leave those corporations. So many people are doing that. All right, so if you chose C, this is for you. All right. For those of you who chose C, you got the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. You've been doing really, really good. Okay. I know you've been, if this is not a sign of immaturity, then you might have a child. But what kind of causes have you been making? If you have been having it good, this can go the opposite way with the Wheel of Fortune. So how have you been handling your life? Hopefully, you've been doing the best you can, right? So this is what I'm vibing with this. So don't don't throw paintballs at me, okay? I'm just trying to give you the message of what I see in the cards. Okay, you got the Emperor, okay? And this could mean give you the green light to do what you have to do, or this is either messages from beyond, okay? Either from a father figure, and or it can be a husband, it can be a brother, it can be somebody strong in your life that's giving you advice, especially if you've been experiencing with the 10 of coins, you've been having very good finances, and all of a sudden you get the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune can generally go the opposite way, right? You can have all this money and all of a sudden you invested in the wrong things, like certain stock, and all of a sudden you lose it, or you lose something else. You can't afford certain things. You can't afford paying for your house. You can't afford because of so much bills you have to pay. Okay, so this is the afterlife, or either your husband or someone who passed away who's giving you ideas. Because right here you got the 10 of Wands. It's been very, very difficult for you, and with the High Priestess, because you are a good person, you have a lot of secrets, you keep it to yourself, and a lot of people have been depending on you, and it's wear and tearing you down. This card right here, the 10 of Wands, reminds me a lot of it reminds me of how would I say, the Four of Swords, when you're exhausted and you need rest. Except this is more when people lean on you. They're leaning on you too much, okay? And you do have a person, he can be brown skin or tan skin, who's also helping, trying to do his best to help you out. Or this can be you if you're a female. You're very strong, and you have this strength about you. You don't have no time to complain about anything with nurturing qualities, whatever. You just do what you have to do. You keep it moving. You're like a king, okay? You keep it moving because you've learned the hard way with a lot of hardships. And with this one right here, there's stability in this end. So with that said, that basically means that you're going to do your best to keep the stability going on because of the Wheel of Fortune, and you're going to get the advice spiritually so that you won't lose what you have. Okay, let's continue to read. Okay. All right, you got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. A lot of people say that the Nine of Wands can be someone that's a little bit harsh. The Nine of Wands, but I see it differently. I don't know. I see the Nine of Wands differently. Okay, with all this going on that I told you about, I see that. Or it could have meant something with the Wheel of Fortune. There was jealousy there. It could have been coming from you, or it could have been coming from someone else, because hold on, let me clarify. Okay, it could have come from you, or it could have been coming from someone else. All right. He's got Nine of Wands, and he's almost ready for battle, okay? And it's no one's fault, with what's going on. But at the same time, you got to be, good causes always help, always help. You know, the bragging, at times we brag too much, we have this, we have that, and all of a sudden things happen, and then you stay penniless. But rather this is coming from you or it's coming from someone else, okay? Kind of upset. He looks like he's upset in the card. However, I pick up 10 of Cups. I pick up emotionally. That's probably what you've been lacking, the emotion. But with this, you're going to regain the strength. You may be gravitating toward this end, and you may not be the one who had the monies, okay? So probably now you may be the one who just is gravitating toward 10 of Cups. You're going to find someone in your life, and you're going to who's going to understand you emotionally. This is a love card, 10 of Cups. Some people say it's a card of an illusion, but I trust a card that's next to me here. Palace of Cups is more like you're daydreaming all of a sudden, which is right here. This is an illusion, you know, like you're daydreaming, okay? Like you're almost daydreaming. However, you don't want to stay there for a long time, because we all daydream from one point to another. But with this card right here, this is more of a competitive card. So we got out of the other card with the Wheel of Fortune, right? And competitive card as far as could be with the job market, okay? With the job market, and you knowing how to master. You may have, you know, the Trump card, which you know how to master your type of work, okay? You may have a master's degree. You may have had 2 businesses, or you may have lost 1 business, but now you're pulling out your Trump card to really try something totally different. And with the 3 of Wands, right? The 3 of Wands, you are creative. But I see the 10 of Swords come out. 10 of Swords is the worst card in the deck. However, when it's the worst card of the deck, what do? When it's the worst card, you got to go through whatever you got to go through because of that Wheel of Fortune, right? But with that said, when it's bad, it goes up, okay? And with that said, there may be children that is actually worrying you. You know, your children may be worrying you. And memories, different memories that may be triggering you. Could be thinking about the past and how it was. But don't let that confuse you, because justice is in the horizon, okay? Justice is in the horizon, okay? It could be something that is owed to you, possibly. Something that may be owed to you, or hold on. It could be you improving your situation, because you will get help from someone else. The 5 of Coins is not the worst card in the deck, because there's someone that's going to help along the way. Yes, there will be changes with the Death card, transformation. However, see, the card that you picked, the letter that you picked, see, you will be victorious with all of that. Although, because you were doing so good in your businesses, you might feel pained about it. And sometimes changes can mean that, or it could be health issues that could have done this as well. We could suffer anything with the Wheel of Fortune. It could be health, something regarding our health, and we got to give up something to gain our health back. You may have had 2 businesses, but with poor health, you could only have one and work it one at a time. So, but you got the wish card, okay? The wish card can mean good health, okay? Better health. So you're going to get better. And there you are with the Empress card. So you're going to gain all that back, okay? But you will go through the Wheel of Fortune. And with the ending card, you got the Palace of Swords, which basically means to focus. Don't lose your focus. Pray about what you got to pray. Suffer what there is to suffer and enjoy what you have to enjoy. Because sometimes we go through stuff, and that's what makes us stronger. Okay, so there you have it if you chose A, B, or C. And I got this for everyone, for the A, B's, or C's. This is an inspiring card right here if you're creative. So if you're pushing creativity in your life and you're making your job fun, no matter what, try to implement that creativity. Whichever way you can do your job. If it's a job currently that you're not really satisfied in it, just do it creatively. And if you have a hobby that you can make into a business, push that into it, because many people are actually succeeding in creating what they really love. So this is what I got with the Palace of Wands. All right, so that is the reads for today. I hope it helped you guys. It's not easy doing the A, B's, and C's. I'll probably do the astrology next time, but hopefully this may have resonated with you guys. So now back to money metals. A lot of people say, oh, don't waste your time in buying silver. Okay, probably you're right. But say, for instance, in a couple years when these things go up, a year or two, who knows when it's going to go up, right? But every ounce of this, okay, every ounce of this currently is $25. And sometimes you find it for, I believe, I can't even speak, $30, okay? And look at how beautiful this is. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray. That's not the song I generally sing, right? I forgot. That's how tired I am. Okay, and you can see in the back, this is the eagle, okay? And this beautiful coin is yours for the low price of 25 or 30 bucks. It says liberty. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. That's right. And you get a mint. This is silver mint, okay? And this is a 5-ounce bar. See how pretty this is? Right here, okay? This is 5-ounce bar of silver. And they say these are going to go up 500%, which means if it's $25, it's going to be up to $125. And it may do that in a year or two. Who knows? I don't know. But if you like collecting silver, it's great. If you like investing or collecting, whatever you can, as long as it's, something tangible that you can feel with your hands, it's awesome. Because you don't want something, you say, oh, I've invested in something, but you don't have it. You don't have it to hold. You want something that you can hold, right? All right, then. So if you're interested in silver or gold, call 1-800-800-1865 or go to moneymetals.com, www.moneymetals.com, or Money Exchange. Let them know D. Amber told you about it. Get 10 ounce at least and let them know I told you about it, okay? And I believe they give you half an ounce of a bullion or something if you get 10 ounces. All right, well, thank you very much. Your Puerto Rican mommy who's falling asleep. Okay, hold on 1 second. Water's so good when you're thirsty. Okay, there you have it. Your Puerto Rican mommy with a sprinkle of French. See you soon, and wish you all the best. Great health to you, and have a beautiful weekend, beautiful Sunday. Bye for now.